General in the off-lane spot with Clockwork, mid Dendy on the DK. Illidan, he's going to be on that mid Razor. LeBron might be in a bad spot here. He's going to be found out by Biver as well as FNG. They've got the Burrow Strike to start this off with the Shackle. Trying to run away. Plasma Field does hit twice at that longest range. And Illidan and Team Spirit, they get first blood. Chaos Bolt to line that up. We'll see how that goes for Navi against DK Phobos if he's able to get any farm. And over in the top lane, General's going to go down to Biver. Rogers here, 2-second Chaos Bolt, but he's only level 1. Doesn't have anything to follow this up. Should be a kill and will be. How hard they can work to get these kills. They're just a little bit short on that one. But Reality Rift early with the CK is that minus armor, and they're going to go in again with the Battery Assault. Reality Rift into the Telekinesis. Shackles on a General under this tier 1 tower, but the aggro is taken by the creeps for right now. The Cogs in. FNG is going to fall 3-2 in favor of Navi early. And you see how strong CK is now in this 4 position. We'll see if this becomes more of a thing. Burrow Strike through should be Shackles. ILTW might end up getting a kill here on Roger, especially with the rotation of Illidan. They'll not only get 1 kill, they'll find 2 as LeBron goes down as well. But you have hookshot to work with in 17 seconds. Expect Navi to be aggressive with Roger and LeBron Dota in this top lane once again when that is back up. Burrow Strike hits, Metamorphosis used, General running away, Battery Assault just trying to make some space into the trees. Still alive for now, but they spotted him. And it's a long time coming, and General dead again. I don't want to move because I thought I'm going to miss a kill here with the Chaos Bolt for 3 seconds. The Reality Rift, the Bruce Split finally comes, but it's not going to be in time. Crystallize finally locked in as the stone does come out on him from this Brew. Brew again, he's getting low. Crystallize, Roger, both here. Biver to try to save the day. The Burrow Strike comes out on a Crystallize. Now the Shackle. Reality Rift for the minus armor on DK Phobos. Still trying to chase him. Chaos Bolt gets the kill. Crystallize in a lot of trouble. Not enough mana for the Doppelganger, and it's also on cooldown. Now they're going to get themselves a second. Illidan with the double kill on Crystallize and Roger, now level 10. They still are smoked up. Level 6 is Roger, has the Phantasm, and LeBron Dota is level 6 as well. If they could find ILTW, they might be able to get this kill. Coming over is the Terrorblade as well as the Sand King. They find him. I don't know if they saw Biver just yet. They're going to steal the Sandstorm. Burrow Strike hits on 2 with the Phantasm already used by Roger. There's the Metamorphosis by ILTW. FNG coming as well as DK Phobos. The Rocket Flare hits. Got to try and run in the Sandstorm is LeBron. And the Thunderclap will come through. They just don't have the kill yet. And the Burrow Strike hits again on Roger with the Metamorphosis. They'll have the kill. Trying to get to the low ground is Roger with the Reality Rift, but not enough. And in the Elder Dragon form is Dendy. They've also got the Serpent Words placed down by Team Spirit. Burrow Strike comes on a General in a lot of trouble. The Battery Assault as well as the Cogs locks in this Biver Sand King. They'll get the kill on 3. DK Phobos and FNG going down thanks to the help of LeBron. And now it's just ILTW up here, sitting over bottom while ILTW and Illidan are looking to push this tower over mid. They send the rotation to Dendy back. Maybe they're looking to initiate on Illidan. They send 2 heroes here with Roger and General. They're probably going to look for the hook shot. Shadow by Dendy. They're actually in the Roshan pit for now. Metamorphosis used by ILTW. Rocket Flare comes out. It spots them, but it's a double damage on the Terrorblade. I don't know if they want to go in on this with Serpent Words dropped. They're definitely going to risk it if they find an open opportunity. They steal Serpent Words from FNG. That's pretty big in this fight. There's going to be the Elder Dragon form, the Telekinesis on Illidan, as well as the Chaos Bolt on ILTW. Is he going to go down in time? The hookshot comes through, and they take out this Terrorblade. Epicenter comes through on Roger, but it's not going to be enough damage just yet. They'll also take out Illidan with Dendy. They continue to chase onto this Sand King and get the kill. 4 dead already, and the Bruce Split only keeping Brew alive to try and get this kill on Roger. I'm not sure it's going to be enough, and they will take one of their own. Blink, Thunderclap, Bruce Split again. They've locked him in long enough. Roger in a lot of trouble. The rest of the team is here. There's the Spirit Lance on ILTW. Roger's still alive. The Chaos Bolt hits on the Brewmaster, but now they got to try and chase. Cycloned up is Crystallized. Doppelganger trying to get away. Burrow Strike through over onto the Rubik. LeBron Dota getting low with the Sandstorm. They've got Dendy here. The Telekinesis out on the DK. Let's see if they can turn it around with the BKB being popped by Illidan. He's trying to get these kills on a Navi. He's got the Static Link. The Burrow Strike again on a 2. General, he's going to fall inside the Cogs with a Blade Mail. It doesn't really matter with the BKB popped by Illidan, and they'll take out 2 again. And now Terrorblade's got a lead to work with, almost a Scotty. You see how strong the Terrorblade is, and really the Razor with him. Only a 9-second BKB. But this is also some good supporting from FNG as well as Biver. You may be lowest on the net worth, but FNG has been having a field day right now. As well as Biver, who is above that position for CK. Every Blink Burrow Strike has been on point. Every Blink Burrow Strike has hit multiple heroes, and Team Spirit take advantage of that and clean up Navi time and time again. They may be behind in kills, but it's looking very good for Team Spirit. They might be working with that Aegis next, but I take a look over mid. FNG goes down to Crystallize. The BKB's popped by Illidan. They're still looking for the chase. These illusions will get him quite low, as well as DK Phobos. And all of a sudden, 2 kills go the way of Navi over Team Spirit. All the while, Roger pushing with that Phantasm. Just trying to get that tier 2. Now coming over to the rest of the team. There's the Blink Thunderclap. Roger caught way out. Burrow Strike hits, and that's an easy kill for Navi. But on the back lines, let's take a look. Gonna be Dragon-tailed up is this FNG Shadow Shaman, and now the chase is on from Illidan. He's got that Static Link as well as the BKB. DK Phobos with a double kill. They'll also take out the Rubik. That's exactly what they're waiting for, but Team Spirit, they're not going to wait. They're going to go into the Roshan Pit with the double damage out on Illidan. Going to be spotted by General. Serpent Ward's placed again. The last time we saw this, we know that Navi took the fight. They're not. They are setting up around the pit. Illusions being sent in by Crystallize. ILTW all by himself. I really want to watch General getting ready to go in on this fight. The hookshot's going to be very crucial to going in. The telekinesis on a Biver. He's going to be stunned up again with a 4-second Chaos Bolt. They look to get this kill and stop the Burrow Strike from coming in. The BKB pop by Illidan, and he's going to start to chase, but Dendy's here with the amount of damage they have. They'll take out 2. It's the Aegis on ILTW as well as the Metamorphosis. He's going to try and kill off Crystallize as the Doppelganger to avoid the damage that's coming out from this Terrorblade. They'll take out a 3rd. The Burrow Strike stolen by Rubik. They'll get him locked in, and they'll take out that Aegis. Everybody dead on the side of Team Spirit. They look for this Terrorblade once again. He doesn't have Metamorphosis. Everybody here from Navi, we lift you up, we throw you down, we get the kill, and Navi with a full team wipe, losing absolutely nothing on their end. And they end up winning the fight, coming over towards bottom. They might find a couple of these heroes on the side of Team Spirit. Illidan here with ILTW as well as Biver. They might look for the Blink Shadow Blade used here by Dendy. They have the Solar Crest on him. They find Biver. There's the Telekinesis with the Dragon Tail. They'll take out one General with the big hook shot with the Reality Rift coming through. They'll take a 2nd on the backlines, but push away from these characters. ILTW with the Metamorphosis used. The buyback comes out from Illidan as well as Biver on the Sand King. They start to work, but Dendy's got himself a double kill, taking out the Brute. There's a 3-second Chaos Bolt to lock in ILTW even more. The shackles on LeBron Dota. They'll take the loss in just this Rubik, but Biver looking for blood. He smells more of the Dragon Tail. The damage from Dendy. Triple kill for him. BKB pop from Illidan. Crystallize just trying to do work. His General is going to drop. And ILTW as well as FNG are here with Illidan. Shadow Blade used by Dendy just trying to run away. And he's going to make his way out. And it ends up being Team Spirit yet to go for their smoke. Yet to be on their aggressive side. They're sitting together here back in the same spot where that last fight just took place. Coming across this mid lane will be the side of Navi. He spots them all, but they have the Sentry Ward. The Burrow Strike comes through, but Crystallize not going to be hit. This is going to be the Serpent Ward thrown down by FNG, but he's already killed off by Crystallize. Danny getting very low with the BKB. I don't know if he's able to make it out of this. He's trying to armor toggle. He just gets blocked by General. He's taken out. The Epicenter on top of the side of the Navi. They're already taken out 2. They've taken out this Razor, and now they look for more. Roger trying to get away. Meanwhile, the hookshot comes out on Biver from General, just trying to lock in the Sand King for as long as he can. ILTW with the Metamorphosis. He's trying to kill off Crystallize, but the Doppelganger to avoid this damage. For now, there's too many illusions. Who do you go after? It's going to be ILTW trying to get himself out with a 4-second Chaos Bolt comes through, and they lose the Terrorblade. They lose everything on the side of Team Spirit. GG is called by Team Spirit, and Navi take game 1. For the mid hero here for Team Spirit. Venomancer. Okay. Not wanting to move up too far just yet. And Biver now with the Invis working on this stun. Hits on both LeBron as well as Dendy. He's going to be hit by the Chaos Bolt. There is the Cold Feet. First blood for Team Spirit. And looking for more. LeBron under this tower. The Enfeeble out on Illidan, but not enough. General bottom Cold Feet comes through. Biver, no impale for right now, but it's not going to matter as he already landed it earlier in the fight with the Cold Feet landing. Chilling touch on all 3 of these heroes. Another kill for Team Spirit. Level 4. They've got to worry about Biver just constantly roaming around the map. Now they find FNG with the help of Roger down on the low ground. 3 raises, 1, 2, 3 strikes. You're out of here. FNG and Biver, they just do not stop. They're going to look for Dendy again. They actually find their eyes on General with ILTW coming over, frozen over. There's the 5th kill for the side of Team Spirit. He's right behind this Weaver. General doesn't have a lot of farm, and you take a look at where Dendy is. He is below his off-lane Night Stalker, unable to find anything. They actually go after Crystallize, Phantasm, Reality Rift, as well as the Chaos Bolt. Easy kill under this Tier 1 tower with everybody coming in, as well as ILTW. Nope. We'll find Dendy again over in the jungle. They try to come over with General. I don't know if this is the right move again. See if they can find FNG. There's the Void. Chasing him down is General, but Illidan's here. Cold Feet, 4 seconds again on that Chaos Bolt. Hand of Gods use the Nightmare to try and keep him alive, but there's the Ice Blast hitting onto LeBron Dota. They'll take out the Ancient Apparition, but they'll lose one in this LeBron Dota Bane. And in past this tier 2 goes ILTW, getting it. LeBron Dota General as well as Roger, but right as quickly as they get that 1 kill, Roger gets taken out. Ice Blast, General goes down. 2 more for the side of Team Spirit. You think you grab something beneficial for you in taking out that Weaver, but Team Spirit are there to back him up and get another 2 kills for him. Continue to corral out this Navi side. Reality Rift, there's the Impale. Cold Feet again. GG called by Navi just 16 minutes in. They've had enough. They tap out. A very easy game for the side of Team Spirit. Illidan on the Sven, ILTW on the Dragonite. We'll see how this works out. Now, Tri-Lanes mid. This is where we've devolved into. As well as the Telekinesis. Burrow Strike hitting onto 2. Now they look for FNG with the Astral Imprisonment. The Cold Feet's going to proc onto Roger. They look for maybe a little bit more as they get First Blood for LeBron on the FNG. Going with that Soul Ring. No boots just yet. General here level 5, not level 6. Doesn't have enough for the Bruce split as he's not level 6. The Cold Feet not proccing. They're looking for the Dragon Tail to lock it. General, they'll get the kill. The Telekinesis a little bit too late. And now in trouble is LeBron as the Dragon Tail comes out on him. Under this tier 1 tower, trying to walk away, but the damage is too much. From the side of Team Spirit, they'll take 2. FNG gets credit for that kill. Dragon Tail comes out over towards top. General once more in trouble, forced to use that split. They'll go after the Night Stalker, the Cyclone, to hold in the DK, so they might even get 2 out of this. They've locked in Biver, got the kill there. With Roger coming over, they're going to look for the Burrow Strike after the stun comes out again from the Brew. There's the Burrow Strike. Here's the damage. 3 heroes here. ILTW hits the deck, and they get 2 more for the side of Navi. Illidan brought in. General doesn't have his Blink Dagger, but they could use the Brew split in the trees, get the Cyclone, and work on the Sven. The rest of the team from the side of Team Spirit coming in. The Wolves are going to spot this. Roger blinks. Southern Crush. Cold Feet comes out as well as the Corrosive Haze. They're going to find themselves in trouble. Navi are going to be the first ones to lose anything. There's the Shapeshift. Use Illidan backing off. The Corrosive Haze coming out on Dendy. Navi and the rest of the team to take the attention away from Lycan. If they're able to do that and he's able to push, they're going to break away in this game. It'll get much harder for Team Spirit to find themselves these kills and this farm. But as I say that, there's the Burrow Strike with the Slithering Crush Ice Blast on top. General, Astral Imprisonment to keep him alive. He's also got the Brew split to work with, and it's going to be forced out so he doesn't shatter. Over top, let's take a look. Sven in a lot of trouble. The Burrow Strike Sandstorm comes out. Illidan will fall to Crystallize, and LeBron stealing that War Cry. Over mid, Dendy being wrapped around on DK Phobos. Blink with the Southern Crush into the Elder Dragon form is ILTW. The 4-staff away into the Astral Imprisonment. The rest of the team coming over. You gotta watch out if you're Team Spirit. Here comes LeBron. There's the Cold Feet. Xanadi's eclipse on top of ILTW. Has no more mana left. They'll take out Dendy, but here comes the rest of the team. He hits away at LeBron, taken out, and now Crystallize goes in on the FNG into these trees, but doesn't get the kill. Roger nearby. There's the Burrow Strike, but he's got the Corrosive Haze on him. Sign of Navi and Roger, but going to be seen by the Sentry Ward. There's the Blink into the Burrow Strike on FNG. The Cold Feet comes through. They have this Sentry, and Roger unaware of it. Now going to freeze over. There's the Telekinesis with the kill from General. They look over at Biver. They're not going to have the chase for now. And actually, he comes right back into their hands. I don't know if this is the smartest move with a stolen Corrosive Haze. There's the 4-staff forward from Dendy. He'll clean up Biver. 2 kills. ILTW looking to push over bottom of this Elder Dragon form. There's the Blink forward from Dendy. The rest of the team rotating over for the side of Team Spirit. They hide in the trees right now as Navi. Dendy just trying to bait. There's the Blink forward with the Burrow Strike on ILTW. The Cold Feet is out. Blink Southern Crush misses. Telekinesis through on a Biver. Now they look for more. Blink Thunderclap from General. He's going to be stunned up with the Ice Blast coming in. Hits on 3. General forced to use that sport with the BKB pop by ILTW. The Epicenter comes through, but it's not hitting on much. The Burrow Strike comes out. Hits on Biver. Gets him low. Nobody dead just yet. The Cyclone locks in DK Phobos. The chase is on ILTW. Here comes Illidan with the Blink Stormhammer. God Strength. He's going to clean up one. He cleans up Crystallized. Then he's eclipsed on top of a couple of these heroes. Burrow Strike hits ILTW as well as FNG gone. Dendy's going to be locked in. But he is going to have that Aegis popped, finally killed off. LeBron Dota trying to get away. Does get the Slithering Crush on a DK Phobos. They still continue to work. Two-man Burrow Strike from Roger. Dendy starting to hit away at Illidan. I don't know if he's going to have the damage just yet. There's the Hurricane Pike. Should have the kill now. And now they'll get another one in Biver. They look for DK Phobos. He's forced to run away. But Roger, he's got that blink. He's got the Burrow Strike blinking away his DK Phobos. And still, even dying once, it's a man fight between him and the Sven. And luckily enough for him, he's not taking out Blink Slithering Crush, or actually Blink Burrow Strike into the Slithering Crush of DK Phobos. They've silenced up General, and now they'll get the kill on Roger. Coming over is going to be Crystallized, but there's the Dragon Tail coming out from LTW. They're going to work on this Lycan, but there's the Telekinesis as well as the Hurricane Kite coming out from Dendy, looking to get this kill. They'll kill off Roger, kill off DK Phobos. Now the BKB is going to be popped by LTW with the Ice Blast coming through onto Dendy, getting one with the Cold Feet procced on him, but General kills off FNG. The BKB is going to wear out LeBron Dota, doing quite a bit, but there is the Dragon Tail out onto the Sven. Blinking away will be Dendy, and they'll give up the life of this Rubik. Bruce Split, he does in fact have that Soul Ring. But Blink Burrow Strike from Roger into the Sandstorm. They've got the Storm Hammer coming out from Illidan as well as the God Strength. He's silenced up thanks to the Crippling Fear. Saved by Dendy with the Astral Imprisonment. General goes in with a Thunderclap. Ice Blast going to hit onto Dendy. Roger getting low with the Cold Feet on him. BKB pop by LTW. It'll be one dead for the side of Navi. And here comes the chase from Crystallized with the Cyclone out onto the Slardar. DK Phobos locked down, and the rest of the team getting chased by the side of Navi. Blinking forward will be Dendy. And now he's just looking to kill off the side of Team Spirit with the kill on ILTW. Now they've cleaned up the DK. Now look for more as Dendy still alive, has the Sanity's Eclipse. DK Phobos Slithering Crush coming out as well as the Cold Feet. But there's the Hurricane Pike. Actually, the Storm Hammer hits. He's going to proc over with the Cold Feet. DK Phobos should be able to clean up this OD, and it ends up being a 2 for 2 for right now. But FNG as well as Biver down behind this tier 2. And the Fable comes out. Cold Feet on a Crystallized, still continuing to chase. The Thunderclap cleans up FNG. The Blink Slithering Crush from DK Phobos to lock these heroes in. Team Spirit, they still want to smoke up. They got to find their opportunity. They need to be the aggressors onto the side of Navi, especially with this BKB. Now on Sven. Under attack. Hard to fight into the Aegis, and Cheese Blink Slithering Crush comes out on to LeBron Dota. BKB is going to be used as well as the Dragon Tail. The Ice Blast is going to hit on Dendy. He's in a little bit of trouble, but again, you got to remember he's got that Aegis, the Burrow Strike as well as the Epicenter coming out on a couple of these heroes. Down goes LeBron Dota as well as Biver. Now they look at the rest. It's going to be Cheese eaten by Crystallized. God Strength doing quite a bit onto the side of Navi, but back to full health is Crystallized. Sanity's Eclipse hits onto this Dragon Knight. They'll take the kill. Now they look at Illidan. No more BKB for you. There's the Burrow Strike. There is the kill. No, not yet, but the stun hits from General as well as the Drunken Haze. Here comes Roger, Blink, Sandstorm, and down goes Illidan, dead for 72 seconds. He just bought out on that BKB. Down goes DK Phobos, 4 dead, and he'll be forced to buy back as well as the DK. So they take out the mid-set Arax. They'll look to take out bottom. The Yules comes through onto DK Phobos, trying to get that Southern Crush out, but Denny in a little bit of trouble with the Hurricane Pike pushing away DK Phobos. The Astral Imprisonment will keep him alive. They got the kill on FNG. They'll work on Biver. 2 are going to be dead in this exchange still. They've got no Sven for 28 seconds. IOTW forced to go away, but with the Shapeshift, Crystallized trying to sniff him out, and they find him in the trees, and he'll blink back to base. Hurricane Pike, Corrosive Haze comes out as well as the Slithering Crush, 4-step away from DK Phobos, trying to get away from General, but there's the Yules from Roger into the Thunderclap as well as the Burrow Strike, and he will fall. Sven back alive in 2 seconds, and this is their last hope. But there's the Bruce Split coming in from General to lock in ILTW. TPing forward will be this Sven. Illidan doesn't get the BKB off just yet. Hit by the Burrow Strike. There's the BKB as well as the God Strength and the War Cry. Trying to clean up these creeps, cleans up the Necros, but his BKB is about to wear off, and he's got nothing for it just yet. The Storm Hammer thrown out from LeBron Dota. There's the Dragon Tail to hold in Dendy for just a moment. The Storm Hammer on top of that as well as the Ice Blast, but Illidan getting low. The 4-staff away, and down he goes, dead for 73 seconds again. ILTW trying to make it back to his base, but GG will be called, and Navi will win this series 2-1. They continue on to the finals of this qualifier, and Team Spirit will be dropped down to the lower half of this bracket against the winner of Gambit versus Vega.